my name is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers in the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and today we have another unboxing. Yay! I love doing these, and I love reviewing the items inside. I've never gotten anything that was bad from anybody, actually, and I'm looking forward to this one. It's from Your Creative Studio, and I've never gotten anything from them before. And this card is normally inside the box. I just laid it on top so that you could see kind of what it says. Now this does say January, but this is the December box. And we're going to open it up. I did obviously undo the tape to get this out. And I just wanted to take a peek and see how everything was packaged so that I would know what to expect. And everything is packaged up beautifully. So when you open the box, it says Your Creative Studio, and then right here it's all wrapped up very nice in some paper for you. So when you undo this and you open it up, look how nice that is. So let's take things out one at a time. I'm going to move the box over to the side, and I don't know why I just did that, because I was going to save the paper because I'm crazy, but I thought I could fussy cut some of the stuff out. So let me just set it to the side. I think I took a picture of this, and I've also got a picture from their website of this month's box. So I did have a general idea of what was inside. Like I said, I'm going to move this to the side, and the first thing we have is a washi tape. Let's open this up. Now this month's theme is sewing, and you all know that I don't sew, and I don't know that much about sewing, so this will be fun to take a look at this and see what we can do. I'm going to try to, oh nice, check it out. Hold it up and let the camera focus for a second. And it's a sewing themed washi tape. There's spools of thread and scissors and all that, so that's nice. Okay. Washi tape. Then there's a cling stamp, and we all know how much I love stamps. Oh look, it's a big rubber one. Wow, it's a nice one. It's a sewing machine. Let me see if I can get it without the glare. Very nice. Nice detail on it. Heavy duty. I like it. I like it already. Doily. Let me see how much is... There's a doily in here, a crocheted one. Let's get her out of there. Take it out. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, look at this. This card can be used. Definitely. I'm using the wrapping. Oh, look. Look at the sweet birds. Okay. So I'm reviewing the packaging as well as the items. So here's our crochet doily. It's cream colored. I don't know how well that comes across on camera. Sometimes cream colored things look white. And it looks nice on either side. It isn't one of those ones that you can tell that you can only use one side. So that's pretty. Oh, look, a pair of scissors. Check it out. A pair of fancy little scissors. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, here we go. Wow. Check these out. Oops, sorry about that. They're nice and heavy in your hands. They're a little, oh, they're taped. I'm like, they're a little hard to get open, but they have a little protector thing on the end. Oh, they're not. They're very smooth. Very smooth to work. Let's see about cutting. Let's cut something. You would think with a desk full of paper, I would have something. Let's cut this. This is heavier than what you would normally cut with this though. Let's see, let me grab a piece of paper. Oh, they cut like butter. Wow. These are some seriously good fussy cutting scissors. They do, they just go. I've had some. I have another pair that they're real stiff in here, and it makes it really hard to cut with them. But these are very well made, and they're very easy to cut with, and the blades are sharp. Always a good point for a pair of scissors, sharp blades. So I'm just going to put this card over here. It says scissors. And, oh, a cling stamp. So we have a rubber stamp and a cling stamp. There's a lot of stuff in this box. Oh, here's some more. 3 smaller ones. Oh, look, this is a spool of thread. And a smaller spool of thread. Very nice for your little detail stamping. And then a tape measure. I really hope you can see this. Maybe I should take it down a notch. So I really like all 4 of these stamps. Very nice. Let's put this with this. Okay, there's even more. Masking tape. So this is like washi. It's a very thin with a nice pattern that complements the wider washi and the coloring in the packaging. I mean, not the packaging, but the package itself. So it's purple. Purple's my favorite color besides dark green. So these two go nicely together. Very complementary. Okay. Stickers. Oh, and they're they don't really have a border. I don't know how that one escaped. Maybe it's out as an example, because there's so many different in here. I'm not gonna, well, let's open it. Let's open it and take a look. Let's use our new scissors. You can hear how well I cut in a straight line. I don't. See if I even got any of the open part. There we go. So we have these. These do have a white border. And these. Oh, nice. Parcel post, first class, stamps, express mail, special delivery. These are in French, so I'm not sure what they say. These are travel, so they're tour companies. We have 2 more sets. One is books, typewriters, records. Oh, the neighbor's dog upstairs has just lost its ever-loving mind. And then the last one is animals. It says I Heart Animal, and there's a bunch of different animals. There's cows, or there's a cow. And here's a nice buck and a dog and a chicken and a duck, different ones. So there's a sticker set. This washi type sticker set is themed with the sewing theme. This is the same image, I believe, pretty much. is this large stamp. The bottom of this isn't quite as fancy, but it's basically the same. So those are nice. I really like the washi type stickers. Let's put our scissors over here. And oh look, the little sewing machine charm. Let me take it out of the little package and hope I don't lose it. I keep all my charms in a separate charm box. I'm sorry if you can hear that dog. Little sewing machine charm. I hope I'm holding my hand long enough, still long enough for the camera. Let's put it back in there. We'll put it on there because that's cream color. And what do we have here? Note cards. Oh, look, they're little checklists. I'm not very good at opening these. Let's see if I can grab a corner. Oh, look, there's a big hole right there for you to start from. And I just want you guys to know I just stabbed myself in the hand with the scissors because we all know I'm not allowed next to sharks. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Look at the size of this pad. It's huge. It's 1 inch deep. And of these checklists, let me make sure that it's a pad before I take this wrapper off. Yes, so it's a pad, so they're not going to fly everywhere. These are nice. You can use these as ephemera. You can stamp the picture of the sewing machine on there. And some paper. That's what it looks like. Let's see if I can get these out. Very pretty. And each image is different. Very pretty for doing a small sewing journal or even a large one. These are a good size for little stationaries. It's almost big enough to do a small junk journal with. I believe there's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there's 6 pieces, and then you put some coffee dyed paper in between. You'd have a nice little skinny journal. I'm not done yet. There's a lot of stuff in this box. I'm very surprised at how many things they fit in this one box. And we're down to the last item in the box. And it's paper ephemera. I don't want to stick any of the stickers on the paper. I can get out a blank piece of paper and we can test out the stamps. Here's some ephemera cards. Looks like there's several of the same one. 2 of the same one maybe. Yeah. 2 of each one. So that means there's 6. This one is what's that thing? A thimble and a pair of scissors and something that looks like a pokey tool. I'm sure it's not, but I am not versed in sewing, like I said, so don't take it out on them. And here's some larger ephemera cards. They make great writing cards. Looks like there's 3 of each. This one's nice. Okay, so now I do have a sewing journal coming up so I can learn about sewing, and I'm sure these will work very nicely in there. Like I said, I have an ant crawling on me. I don't know where that poor little lost guy came from. Let me grab my stamp block. I didn't realize there was going to be stamps in there. I would have got my stamp block out. Let's get some orderly chaos going on here. I'm very impressed with everything. It's very high quality. I didn't know for sure what would come in each box, and I would have to say that there is quite a bit of things in each box, and everything does go together in the theme that it is supposed to be. There's nothing in here that's not sewing related. And so you could even use this card if you cut off the part that says ephemera and the part that says your creative studio. It has a pretty sewing picture here and another one right here, and you could make a writing card out of it. It's me using the packaging. And so I'm going to get out my vintage photo just because it's right here and put this on my stamp block. And I like these. Oh, does it have a clear plastic coating on it? No. It has to. There we go. I think I'll put it on there diagonally. Oh. There we go. And get the whole stamp on there. Now, I want to put out here that I am not the best stamper. We know this. But I'm going to give it the old college try. This is an old mouse pad, and it gives you a little cushion, and it seems to make the stamping go better. I'd like to thank my friend Joy over at JJ with Joy for that tip. And I know that you're not supposed to do it this way. And I can't tell, it's hard for me to tell if there's ink on there or not. I probably should have used black. I definitely know you're not supposed to do that. Let's hold that on there for a second. Make sure we've got all of it. Oh, very nice. I just missed that little corner with my ink. I keep saying very nice, but it is very nice. That's a clear stamp with all the details are on there, just like it was printed out by a printer. I'm very impressed. Let's take the little clear plastic coating off of each of these, she says confidently. We may not be able to test these because it's so hard for me to do things like this. I don't want to ruin the stamp trying to get the paper coating off. Now this one looks like I may have. We'll see if there's enough of it left on there. When I took the clear coat off, some of the sponge part came off. The corner came up fine. You can see that it's clear, but a little bit of this came up in the center. But this all, it seems to be sticking. So I think it's just the image so that you can see what it is. But I can look at the stamp and see what it is. That's my bad. And I like these type of rubber stamps because they have a built-in sponge as well. Oh, that clamps. That stamps very clearly. Okay, let's see if I can get this one. If I can't get it right away, then I'll test it out off camera. Yeah, I may have to actually have my neighbor do this. I'm disabled and my hands don't work very well. I don't want to oh, it looks like the clear coating is just the image. I guess I wasn't supposed to take that off. This one had a clear coating on it over and above the image coating. So apparently this one was my mistake and it should have stayed on. So that was my fault. That was not the fault of the stamp. I just thought because it was so shiny that it wasn't going to stick. I'm embarrassed. Oh yeah, see? And it's stuck on here. I don't know why I thought it wasn't sticking. Like I said, not a very good stamper. But I do love the cushion on this, and then the extra cushion on the bottom of using the mouse pad. Not a firm mouse pad. This is old. I used to collect them, so I have 6 or 7 that I have left of my collection of mouse pads. And it works really well for this. I'm not even sure what this is on here, so here's our stamps. There we go. Let's try that. And they all turned out immaculate except for my fault where I didn't stamp the corner on that or ink the corner on that one. So all in all, everything is great in here except for my one mistake. No mistake on anything in here, that's for sure. Let me go over once again what you get. You get the washi, and you get skinny washi. They call it masking tape. You know the company that makes it, but it is washi, masking tape washi. You get 4 very nice silicone stamps, the thicker kind with the foam. And they're all great. Okay, so you get those. You get this very nice sturdy pair of scissors that work super well. You get this giant pad. Oh, they're not all the same. If you flip through, you'll see they're different. There's X number of each kind. So you could take this pad and separate it out and then have a pad of each kind. Do you know what I mean? So you could start here and then you can just tear it off, and then you would have a pad of just these. And then you could do that again and you would have another pad with just those, like that. Or, of course, you can just open it up and take out the one you want. It's up to you, whichever way you want to do it. But if you want to know at a glance which pad you're looking at, you could take them apart. Who knew? And then we have all this paper ephemera. So we have this size, this larger size, which looks to be 6 by 6. Yep, 6 by 6. We have the stickers. We have the sticker set. We have the washi sticker, sewing themed. Oh, we have this little pile over here. We have the doily and the charm and the little card from the packaging that I liked. That was so sweet. Okay, so that's what came in the December package. I think you would really like it if you got it. I still can't believe I messed with that stamp because I'm silly. It was so smooth and shiny that I didn't realize that was going to be the sticky part. Anyway, and your washi. So that's it for this review. I didn't make anything because I don't have a project going, and I'm sure you could make a small project out of these papers, a small set of things with some of the stickers on it and stamping some of the images on these larger pieces here. But I'm not a on-the-fly kind of throw something together out of a small amount of items. I guess I shouldn't have said that. That's me, and that's my thing. Anyway, this is a beautiful set, and I highly recommend it to any of you who've gone to the website. If you order 2 months or more, you get a discount. I went and checked out the website a little bit, and at a time or more. And then I'm not sure, I didn't read far enough to find out if you have to manually renew after that, or if you just continue on month to month, which I think it continues on month to month. Okay, well, my name is Terry, and I'm from Sweet Pea Papers, and my review of this is thumbs up, excellent value for your money, totally cool scissors, and I will see you in the next video. And that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.